Hey guys, this is CT, or Critigonmad88. I am back after 6 years, well almost 6 years. I haven't played anything in a while. Did my original Clock Tower videos, and then I did a death scenes video that seems to be pretty popular. And I kind of just disappeared. And I'm still kind of amazed that people actually watched my videos. I can't believe that. I haven't really, I don't know why I haven't really done anything else. So I'm going to be playing Clock Tower 2, which, as we know, is Clock Tower 1 in America. The reason I'm back, I guess, is because I don't really have any gamer friends anymore. I don't really, I just sort of see gaming, and especially horror games, as, like, it's just a fun, social thing. So yeah, I'm going to be sharing that with you. So, I haven't played this in a really long time. I don't even remember the last time I played it. So, I guess let's just get started. And, yeah, I don't know what else to say. So I guess we start with the, if I remember, the Prologue with Samuel Barton. I love this game. I haven't played it in a really long time, as I just said. This is just one of my games from when I was a kid. You know, we all have our games we played the crap out of. What's happening here?
Professor Barton.
Of course, I don't know. The visuals are kind of effed up a little bit.
Professor Barton. What on earth are you doing,
Oh,
Professor?
here we are.
You mustn't hypnotize her like this. She's not ready to remember the murders yet.
Helen, the Clock Tower murders are fascinating research material for me.
They talk really slowly. I'm going to try not to talk over them.
I must know the truth of what happened.
She can't take any more of this today, Professor. I'm taking her home.
All right.
I don't know why the graphics... Oh,
But
I'm sorry.
remember one thing, Helen. You may be her guardian, but you are also my assistant.
Yes, Professor.
Also my assistant. So I do remember in the last videos I kind of talked about some background information on the game, and that just stuff I happen to know being a fan of these games, especially, you know, about a decade ago I was, you know, really into these games. So I'm going to kind of do that now, I guess, or as we go along. Okay, if I remember, you have to check out various objects before you can move on to the next room. What's this? I'm sorry if my microphone sucks, by the way. I don't think it does. I don't know if I need to, like, change settings or something. It just sounded a little off when I was testing the audio. There's a faint smell of ammonia. I'm sure there's a million Let's Plays of this game, but, like I was saying, over 10 victims in this case. That's something I know to be wrong. If you saw the first original game, you know that there was only... I mean, obviously, there was probably a lot of victims that we didn't know about, I guess. But I said over 10. That's just a really odd number, I guess. I mean, either it should have been a lot more than what we knew about, or I don't know. Oh, it's so dramatic. I love, how they spin around. Da 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 da. Okay. Let's move on, shall we? My laboratory. Lately, I've been doing mostly criminal psychology research. The dialogue's really slow in this game, and I'm not exactly sure why. The staff is still here. You can obviously see them. I know you have to do stuff in here. This is my least favorite part of the game because it's just kind of... I don't know. One of the items found at the scene of the Clock Tower murders, it seems to be hiding some sort of secret. It would be a good idea to get an expert opinion on this. One thing I always wondered is why of all... I mean, if you saw the original game, there was a lot of crazy effed up crap in that mansion. And of all the things that could have survived and been kept as evidence, we have the statue. Not the scepter, interestingly. Beth, Professor, Helen left a few minutes ago and she looked really angry. You know, Helen and Jennifer are really beginning to look like sisters, aren't they? Very astute. I guess that's what happens when you live together. I don't know how that happens. Unless they're sharing clothes or something. One mustn't let their personal feelings get in the way. Jennifer's nothing more than another research subject. He's such a douche. Yes, you're right. She's like, oh my god, you're such an ass. So I don't remember what else we have to check out. Beth? I love Beth. Look at her face. Helen's desk. No, nothing. There's the mask. Scissorman's rubber mask, a kind sold in cheap novelty shops and seems to be fairly popular. People certainly buy stupid things. That kind of reminds me of like in Scream, how the mask was actually a real mask. I don't know if that's supposed to be. I don't know what that's supposed to. If that's connected to. I can't even speak English. It's my first language. Did you have an appointment for an interview? It's about the clock tower murders, isn't it? Humph! I guess they want to sensationalize the scissor man who really doesn't even exist. Only in my mind. Scissor man, it'd be cool if he were real, huh? Oh, I'm gonna do the dialogue. Sorry if it's annoying. Just a joke. Ha ha ha! I remember when I was little and I totally thought Danny was the killer. A nice sweater, by the way. He's not as fashionable as Beth. I love Beth. Harris's desk. Clipped out articles of the clock tower story are scattered about. Seems Harris has gone somewhere. Can we leave? I want to leave. Yes, first try. So I don't know who I want to play as. I think if you talk to him twice, he plays Jennifer. So let's see. Oh, Professor. A newspaper reporter was looking for you on the first floor. Oh, thank you. I wonder if I can change... Oh, I can't change the audio settings. I wanted to change the volume settings a little bit. Miss Jennifer, she's already gone home. Was there something you wanted to see her about? I can think of what he wanted to see her about. He's always so... I love he says it right to his face. He's so gloomy. He's top-notch, though, that's for sure. But then... but then what? Bye! We better get this stupid interview over with. Barton does not treat his staff very well. I hope they're really well paid. Actually, they're probably like volunteers or something. I don't know how it works in Norway. I hope my memory doesn't fail me during this Let's Play of the first game, because, I mean, literally, 6 years is a long time to not have done a video, but, oh, look at the shadows. Great graphics. Wow. I am the one who... Oh. Oops. My name is Nolan Campbell, and this is Tim, my cameraman. It's a pleasure. I'm a bit busy. I love how he just disregards Tim. Then I'll get right to the point. He's not holding a camera. Have you been able to figure out who the murderer is? I can't say anything for sure yet because the victim's testimony lacks credibility. He doubts Jennifer from the get-go. Or does he? That'd be Jennifer Simpson, wouldn't it? I thought she was famous or something. He's like, oh, are you talking about Jennifer Simpson? It's just that we saw her leaving a few minutes ago, and since we'd run into her, we asked her for an interview, but she refused. You just said her testimony lacks credibility. I know what you're going to say. Okay. That's whether he really exists or not. That's not really a question. Is it really annoying if I keep reading all of the dialogue? There's a lot in this part of the game. I don't know what else to talk about. Yes, and that's because trashy gossip magazines like yours have sensationalized the whole thing. Oh, I was right. Ouch, that hurts. That's what you choose to be offended by? I mean, come on. And, okay, I do want to say one thing. I've always been confused about, Nolan and his job, because they keep saying that he works for a trashy gossip magazine, but I'm pretty sure he works for the Oslo Weekly News, which should, I mean, I would think would be a reputable source, you know? I would think that's a reputable news organization, but, I mean, it's not like the Sun or something, but, I don't know, I just always found that kind of strange. I'm just constantly clicking. There's something I must be attending to. I don't even think, I don't know. Bye. Look at their noses, holy god. It's like the pyramids on their faces. I have to get back to the lab. I'm expecting another survivor of the clock tower murders. I should give them all an accent. I can't do a Norwegian accent. I don't even know what they sound like, honestly. Actually, we had a Norwegian foreign exchange student, so I could probably do it, but I don't want to offend anyone. So I don't know if anyone's actually going to watch this video, but I figure that's how I felt when I originally put up the first videos I did, and people actually watched them. So even if one or two of you watch them, I mean, I really don't have any gamer friends anymore, so let's run. Oh, I can run now. Water fountain. I don't have any gamer friends anymore, so and this is just one of those fun games to watch somebody else play, I guess. I would watch somebody else play it. There's Harris. Professor, the boy that survived the clock tower murders is here. Has he arrived? Yes. He's waiting in the therapy room. Is there something I can do for you? Oh, I think we have to have him, take the statue. Gosh, my controller's working really well. I just set up the PS3 controller to work with this, and, I haven't done anything like this in a while, so I'm proud that it worked on the first attempt. It only took, like, 15 minutes to set up, which is probably a lot longer than it should have, but I'm letting my technological, limitations show. Oh, who are we... Should we go to Rick's house, or should we go to the library? I think we want to go to Rick's house, because I like playing as Helen, and I really like Helen, but, I like the Rick's house level, or scenario, better than, the library, I guess I should say. The library feels really short, too. You can finish it in a couple minutes. I mean, so, the first couple are short in general, but the library just seems really short to me for some reason. Okay, bye. I've had enough. I'm, like, really making people wait. You know, doctors always make their patients wait. And you don't even know that they're actually just setting up a meeting for a statue, analysis. Whoa, Edward is so fug. How do you do? I am an instructor at the Granite Orphanage. I am Edward's guardian. I'm not gonna spoil the game. I'm really gonna try not to anyway. So I'm gonna reveal things without, there's something I really want to say about Kay, but I can't because it's kind of a spoiler, right? So I don't know. You answer some simple questions for me. Come on, I hate this. I hate the prologue. I don't know. I don't feel like it really gives a lot of background for the amount of time it takes to complete. And now we can actually start the game, I think. I'm gonna save. Helen isn't home yet. Oh, Jennifer, I missed you. I think I will go out for a while. I love her posters, and I love her little theme song. It just brings back so much memories. It's so nerdy. Where shall I go? Alright guys, I just changed my settings. I had some kind of issue. So actually I'm going to end this right now. So it's just going to be the prologue, and then in the next video so I think last time I did this, I did just one sit-through of the entire game, and I can't do that because the video output is so large, and this game is like twice as long as the first game. So I'm going to end this here, and then I guess I'll continue on in the next video. Alright, bye.